The name of the album is called Letters from Birmingham, and it's my 5th CD, and just really happy to have it out finally. Been working on it for about almost a year.
June 28th, I was saying I do to my bride.
Letters from Birmingham, the concept really started from me going to the airport and seeing a copy of Martin Luther King's Letter from a Birmingham Jail, and I kind of wanted to, the album is not politically driven at all. His was, and it was based on the injustices that people were going through during the civil rights movement. But this album is, it made me think, how could I incorporate my city back into my record, and if I was actually sending these letters to the young lady I'm speaking to in the album, they would actually be coming from Birmingham.
So when you see me on the street, don't be scared to speak. Lady, I'm single, girl, I tried it.
We kind of structured all the songs to fit that concept, and it worked really well. There's a letter at the beginning of each section, so there's 4 letters, 12 songs, 3 songs to each letter. Recorded the majority of the record in Atlanta, Georgia, with Harold Lilly and Elvis Williams, and Harold and I have been working together since my first record. He was the first writer Clive Davis actually introduced me to, and he and I just built a great friendship. We always talked about, even since we've been working with Clive, we'd always talked about doing a whole project together. Finally got a chance to do it with, Shineke this go around, and it's been really amazing. Elvis is the music guy. Harold and I were the lyrics and melody guys. And there were a couple other people that that were in the studio writing with us as well. Patrick, Guitar Boy. He's a lot of that beautiful guitar riffing in there, and those melody lines with the guitar are all him. And a lot of the songs that we have wouldn't have came about without him. He just did a couple of huge records for Trey Songz, Neighbors Know My Name, and a couple of other things. And we just had a great team around, and it was just all of us have similar goals musically, and we have we all have similar upbringings, and it was just like a huge family for a couple months in the studio.
Hold your breath, make a wish, and count to 3. Then I want you to do something for me. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
You know what, man? I live with a pen and pad and my iPhone, my little recorder app, and I've been writing stories since I was a kid. I had a lot of time to play with myself, so that's what I mean. And I would write stories, and you just do all kinds of things creatively, and all that makes for great songwriting. I often encourage parents to allow their kids to be as creative as possible, because had my mother not encouraged me to write those little stupid fairy tales, I don't think I would be as good a songwriter as I am.
Life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to.